Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind, to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal, to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoor experience. Please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave. Looking for a venue to host your party? Kyle Nicely of Nicely Rentals and Storage is here to help solve your problem. Located between Defiance and Ayersville, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers a party venue for graduations, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, or any event that meets your needs in the spring, summer, and fall months. In the winter months, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers storage for vehicles, campers, boats, or anything that needs to be stored and protected. Do you need tables and chairs for your party? Kyle can help with that as well. Nicely Rentals and Storage can also help with your move, as they now have U-Haul available. Give Kyle a call at Nicely Rentals and Storage, 419-439-6177 for booking information. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Hey you, are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big, no job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal, Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, Go Rams! A special thank you to the families of the Schlegel family, Schlegel Family Farms, Chris, Becky Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas, and to Laura Kepi, a lifelong Tinora Rams supporter. Another big thanks to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon and their family for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live. Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials is here to serve you and all of your building material needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional sales and marketer of aggregate for your work site. We take pride in the quality of our work and the integrity of our roots. We also take pride in you, our customer. Our focus is to deliver quality aggregates safely and timely to our valued customers whom we call friends. Call for a quote or more info at 419-394-8870 or check out WeberMaterials.com. Tinora alum Kevin Weber, owner of Weber Materials, says, Let's go Rams! Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, Let's go Rams! Hey you! Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tinora Rams. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes! MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on Careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. The following is a special presentation of Tinora Rams Sports Live. With all the action of tonight's matchup, here's Keith Brown.
Welcome in. Game number 5 coming up for the 23-24 Tinora Lady Rams High School girls basketball season. Coming up live here from Defiance High School. See Tinora Lady Rams taking on the Defiance Bulldogs in the Defiance Physical Therapy Classics consolation game. Lady Rams of Tinora, they come in representing the GMC, the Green Meadows Conference, while the Bulldogs of Defiance come in representing the WBL, the Western Buckeye League. Young season shows Tinora coming in at 2-2. Defiance coming in still looking for their first win. Bulldogs are 0-6. Last night, Archibald defeated the Lady Rams in Game 1 of the DPT Classic, 48-42. Rams could not capitalize on many open shots in the first half. And in Game 2, Defiance was defeated by Ayersville in the Defiance Physical Therapy Holiday Classic, 50-21. Tonight's Signs Excavating tip-off is set for, not the originally scheduled time, I assure you, 7:05, we'll say. It was scheduled for 6:15. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Excavating team is committed to doing the job right, on schedule, and within your budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavating services for your home, business, or industrial property. Signs Excavating offers a full offering of excavating and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition and land clearing, and drainage work as well. Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of Tinora Rams Live Winter Sports Season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh, 419-769-2290. For heavy haul trucking needs, get a hold of Brad, 419-481-3738. Visit them on Facebook or signsexcavating.com. Overall series, Defiance leads 11-5. Rams have won the last 2 games, including last year's 51-48 win here in the DTP Holiday Classic consolation game. Brief look back, last season's Lady Rams finished at 13-11, 4-3 in the GMC. Graduated class of 5 seniors: Sierra Brown, Emily Har, Maggie Nagel, Liv Moeller, and Dakota Schaffner. Lost was the Rams' leading scorer, Liv Moeller. 12 points a contest, and their leading rebounder, Maggie Noggle, 7 points a contest. This 23-24 edition of the Lady Rams. Class of just 2 seniors, Carly Oakley and Addison Lee. A 6-member junior class, Kenzie Noggle, Awen Blanchard, Amelia Coy, Julie Durfee, Nova Oakley, and Emma Bailey, offering minutes this season. Rams come in through the first 4 games, averaging 47 points on offense, giving up 34 on defense. High point game this season was 65-32 win at Hilltop. Their low was the opening night loss, 48-35 to Bryan. Last season, Defiance finished at 2-22. They were 0-9 in the WBL. Over the last 3+ seasons, the Bulldogs are 8-67. Graduated for the Bulldogs, 3 starters. Mira Horvath, she was an honorable mention all WBL. Led the team in scoring 14 points a game and 7 rebounds, 2.5 steals. Second leading scorer, Kinley Maynard, 7 points a game, 5 rebounds, and Elizabeth Hoffman also departed via graduation. Bulldogs return 5 letter winners back this season. Lexa Garcia, 4.6 points a game, is the, we said, leading scorer returning. Through 6 games, Bulldogs averaging 23 points on offense, 54 on defense. High game is 40, a 54-40 loss to Wayne Trace. Their low is 19. That was done twice versus Napoleon and Wayne Trace. Defiance is coached by Leroy Lewis, assisted by James Seeley. JV coach is Ashley Tressler. Superintendent is Mr. Robert Morton. High school principal Jay Jurger. Athletic director Jerry Beauty, one of the best around. Division 2 is the Bulldogs. Their colors are blue and white there from the WBL. Rams are coached by Andrew Thiel. Second season, 15-13 overall, assisted by Tracy Roofer and Casey Knowles. Superintendent at Northeastern Local Schools is Nicole Wells. Principal Alex Nofziger. Athletic director Mr. Jake Essig. Scorebook, 40 years behind that scorebook, Miss Barb Weekers. Trainer Emily Volmar. Rams colors are hunter green and white. They're from the GMC Green Meadows Conference and they are Division 3. So wherever you are, however you may be listening or watching, thanks for tuning in to tonight's game. Coming up live here from Defiance High School is the Tinora Lady Rams taking on the Defiance Bulldogs in the consolation games of the Defiance Physical Therapy Holiday Classic. Broadcast booth tonight brought to you by Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon, located at 413 Hodgkin Street in Defiance. In-game scoreboard brought to you by Drop Zone Pizzeria and Stryker and Ayersville. Pregame brought to you by Signs Excavating. Video sponsor, as always, Pat and Stevens Body Shop in Jewel, Ohio. Stats, PSN Sports, and Mr. Jim Gare's Blocks. Tonight brought to you by Hull Crop Insurance Timeouts, Clubhouse Pizza and A. Thank you, Jason and Rachel. Getting your post-game report, Bidlack Insurance and Financial Investments, Mr. Tim Bidlack. Player of the game, Higbee Embroidery. Thank you, Connie Higbee. And the Rams' 3-point shots and free throws are brought to you by Aftershocks, Carts, and Equipments. So stop out and see Mr. Chad Schock on your way to Bryan, State Route 15 North. Uniforms, Rams the home team tonight. They'll be in the home whites. And the Bulldogs, even though they play here at Defiance, will be considered the road team. They will be dressed in the black roads. Coming up, we'll have player introductions and playing of our national anthem. We'll turn things over to Mr. Josh Bush, the PA announcer here at Defiance High School. Midnight Snacks, an actual live quartet, barbershop quartet. Very good job by the Midnight Snacks.
Yeah, that was a nice rendition, man.
Usually it's just a recording, but
Sounds good.
that was live. Player, starting lineups, Kona.
Number 4, a junior, Samantha Holberg. For Tinora, number 5, a senior, Addison Lee. For the Rams, a senior, number 11, Carly Oakley. For Defiance, a senior, number 11, Kendall Preckle. Also for Defiance, a sophomore, number 12, Jamie Rollins. For Tinora, a junior, number 12, Aylin Blanchard. For the Bulldogs, number 24, a senior, Jackson Garcia. For the Rams, number 22, a junior, Julia Durfee. For Defiance, a junior, number 42, Caroline McDonald. And for Tinora, number 23, a junior, Nova Oakley. And Coach
There are your starters for the Rams. Addison Lee, Carly Oakley, Awen Blanchard, Julia Durfee, Nova Oakley. For the Bulldogs, Samantha Hohenberger, Kendall Krekel, Jamie Rollins, Alexa Garcia, and Carolyn McDonald. Rams, those of you listening on radio, and the home whites will be going right to left. Kind of the opposite setup we have at Sonora High School. We're off at the corner. We're just the opposite end. And it feels like we're a mile away.
Yeah, it does. This gym is so awesome.
Yes, it's a palace here.
It's a
Love coming here.
Top notch for a high school gym, I can tell you that.
Carolyn McDonald will jump against Addison Lee. Again, Rams in the home whites. Bulldogs in the road blacks. Basketball time here at Defiance High School. Whistle, we are underway. Tap controlled by the Lady Rams. Blanchard, the ball across the timeline here at Defiance High School. Puts the ball to Julia Durfee on the left wing. Top of the three-point arc is Addison Lee. Lee turns around, gives to Carly Oakley. Oakley, just 2 points last night for Carly. Over to Nova Oakley. Nova had 9. Carly, top of the three-point arc, kicks it back to Durfee. Swings it to Oakley in the corner. Addison Lee. Lee, the free throw line, kicks it back to Carly Oakley. Over to the left wing. Durfee gives the ball to Nova Oakley. She steps on the baseline. Turnover. Tinora. Thanks for joining us here on Tinora Rams Live. Appreciate everybody watching or listening here tonight. Bulldogs in the backcourt. Across the timeline is Jamie Rollins. Rollins over on the right wing. Flips it left side. Three-pointer in the air. Shots no good by Hohenberger. She chases down the offensive rebound. Nice save into the arm of Rollins. We have a whistle on the Rollins rebound, and not sure what they called, but
Called a travel.
oh, they did.
Who grabbed that rebound out there, Keith?
Hohenberger.
Hohenberger.
No score just underway as we hit the 7-minute mark here at Defiance High School. Consolation game at the Defiance Physical Therapy Holiday Classic. Doing a great job hosting the tournament here at Defiance High School. Coach Beauty, AD here, one of the best around, no doubt about it.
Oh, jeez.
Loose ball picked up by Durfee. Nova Oakley had the ball. Looks like she got forearm shivered. She lost the ball. There was no call. Defiance with the shot. Offensive rebound up, no good. Rebound, Durfee. Durfee across the timeline over on the left wing. Gives the ball back to Nova Oakley. Swing pass over to Blanchard. Blanchard, I thought he was going to get her for a travel at first. They're going to get a hold on Defiance.
Carly was wanting that ball down the corner. She was right there. Nobody was around her. She was wanting to take a shot there.
Samantha Hohenberger whistled for her first, team's first. Still no score here, 6:20 and winding in the opening quarter. Blanchard, free throw line, kicks it over on the right side. Durfee, top side the ball comes to Nova Oakley, to Carly Oakley over on the right wing. Blanchard's three-pointers in the air, front rim, no good. Rebound to Hohenberger. Hohenberger gives the ball to Rollins. Rollins quickly ahead to back to Hohenberger. Corner baseline shot, rim, no good. That was Krekel with that shot. Ball sails out of bounds into Tinora bench. Rams get the possession back. Still looking for our first bucket.
Yeah, kind of starting where we kind of left off last night.
Yeah, the Rams at this end of the gym.
We need to take the plastic off the top of the rim.
Awful shooting in the first half. Had a good second quarter, but probably shot 25% in the first half. Durfee with the ball. Flips it over on the right side to Nova Oakley. Back to Blanchard. Blanchard to Lee. Lee drives all the way to the basket. Addison's shot no good. Rebounds poked around off of Defiance, I believe. Rams should keep the possession here, and they will.
Wow.
5:24 to go in the opening quarter. No score.
Rams struggling right now to get a good, clean look at the ball, at the basket.
Durfee on the inbounds gives the ball to Lee. Lee, right wing. Throws the ball to Carly Oakley over on the left side. Nova Oakley. Nova, couple of dribbles, flips it back to Lee. Lee gives it to Blanchard. Blanchard, top of the three-pointer arc over on the right side to Durfee. Durfee to Nova Oakley. Swings it in the left or the right corner to Addison Lee. Shot no good. Rebound wrestled for by Krekel.
Nova Oakley tied it up.
Yep.
Jump ball goes to Defiance.
5:01 to go. No score.
Slow start.
Hohenberger gives the ball to Rollins. Rollins across the timeline. Double team was coming. She threw the ball off of Blanchard's kneecap. So the Bulldogs win the ball right in front of the Tinora bench. Hohenberger in the backcourt to Rollins. Rollins across the big Bulldog here at Defiance High School. Over on the left wing. Ball comes back to Rollins. Rollins swings it in the corner to Garcia.
I'm glad you're seeing those numbers, Keith.
Yeah, I can't see them black numbers when they get into the
black uniforms.
Yeah, it looks like wrestling uniforms from this distance. Runner is no good by Defiance. That was Garcia. Rebound to Tinora. Rams on the attack. Three-pointer by Blanchard from the left wing. Got it. Awen Blanchard for three. First basket of the game gives the Rams a 3-0 lead. Three-point shot brought to you by Aftershocks, Carts, and Equipment. Thank you, Chad Schott. Rollins into the front court over on the right wing. Throws it the corner to Hohenberger. Hohenberger drives, runs into Blanchard, loses the ball. Ball's on the deck. Hohenberger got it back. Flip to Garcia. Three-pointer short from the left wing. Carly Oakley comes out with the rebound for the Lady Rams. Oakley down the left sideline, now top of the three-point arc, gives the ball to Durfee. Durfee, left wing, Lee fakes, drives to the bucket, off the window, rolls across, no good. Addison's had a heck of a time here at Defiance High School. Rollins pulls up for a two-point shot. She was on the line. That shot sails out of bounds. Rams will get the possession. 3:28 to go, leading 3-0 here in the opening quarter.
I think Coach Steele needs to go to the bench here a little bit. Get some fresh legs in there.
As we said last night, this court's about, what did we guess, about
6 to 12 feet longer, depending. So it's a lot longer than Tinora's court.
Rams on the attack. Work the ball around the wing. Stolen by Rollinson. Rollinson across the timeline. Shot down low by Brenner. Up. And good. Olivia Brenner, her first bucket for Defiance. Rams lead 3-2. Durfee on the way to the basket. Drives right side, runs into a couple Bulldogs, and she will head to the free throw line where she will shoot 2 free throws.
Been a pretty messy first quarter so far. Rams again struggling to get the ball in the hoop and just not getting good looks at the basket.
Krekel on the foul. Free throw line to the left. Julia Durfee, first free throw is good. Durfee's first point. Julia had 5 last night. Shoots 50% from the line. One more coming for Julia. Rams up 4-2. Ice it. Shoots it. Got them both. Durfee has 2. Last night, Archibald was 17 of 18 from the line. Steal by Blanchard all the way off the window. Lays it in. Awen Blanchard's got 5 quick points. Rams on top 7-2 at the 2:46 mark. Timeout on the floor, Defiance. Bulldogs take a timeout on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Rams up by 5. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Hey you, are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big, no job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal, Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, go Rams! Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
After that Defiance timeout, 7-2, Rams up by 5. Defiance will have the ball. Rams going to play a little bit of pressure in the backcourt.
Coach Steele's sticking with the starters. I mean, he's got a short bench. I noticed Emma Bailey's out tonight. So they might be looking down the bench a little bit to get some help tonight.
Pass underneath, shot up, no good by Brenner. Rebound, no good. Ball's tipped around, controlled by Julia Durfee. Durfee across the timeline over on the right side, leaves it for Blanchard. Blanchard kicks it back to Durfee. Three-pointer by Julia from the right wing is no good. Blanchard had the rebound, knocked away by Brenner of Defiance. Rams will keep the possession. 2:20 to go here in the opening quarter.
I thought that was honestly out on Blanchard there. I thought that was going to go in the other way.
Durfee on the inbound.
Defiance coach agrees with me.
To the left of her basket, gets it in to Nova Oakley. Nova drives, she's knocked to the ground. Ball's picked up by Rollins. Rollins all the way, throws it up, partially blocked by Addison Lee.
Lee's picking up where she left off last night with all those blocks.
Last night. 5 blocks, I think, by Addison. Yeah. So Chad Hall of Hall Crop Insurance sponsored those blocks. Shot down low, off the window and in. Olivia Brenner's got 4. 7-4. Rams up by 3 at the 2-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Carly Oakley with the ball, gives the ball to Julia Durfee behind her. Addison Lee swings it underneath. Pass intended for Blanchard was intercepted by Rollinson. Rollinson quickly ahead to Rollins. Rollins on the left wing. Pass is tipped into the arms of Garcia. Bounce pass over on the right side. 3-point shot up by Rollinson is no good. Rebound controlled by Tinora. And I think that was Blanchard. She fell to the floor. Coach Steele thought he was going to ask for a timeout.
Nope, just took the jump ball. Possession arrow was going to
That's we got it one way or another, so Rams get the possession on the jump ball. 7-4, Rams up by 3, final 1:30.
Amelia Coy checked in for Addison Lee.
Here in the opening quarter. Durfee with the ball, top of the three-pointer to Coy. Coy swings it to Carly Oakley. She fakes. Right baseline shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Defiance Rollinson. Bulldogs. Rollins has it over on the left side all the way to the basket. She throws up a shot. Doesn't get there, but she was fouled.
Called her for a walk.
Whoa. Traveling violation on Defiance. And Jamie Rollins. Which I'll probably say Jimmy Rollins at least once or twice for you baseball fans out there. Unintentional, of course. Durfee drives right side. Going to have a block on Krekel. Looks like she was just standing there, and Durfee ran her over, but the foul goes against the Bulldogs. 58.7 seconds to go. It's 7-4 in a very sluggish opening quarter here for the Lady Rams. Hopefully Michael Sebring and Julie can see the numbers better than we can, but I'm going to say they probably can't. Ball comes in to Blanchard. She loses it out of bounds. Well, actually is knocked away.
It was off her foot, I think.
No, they're giving it to Tinora.
Yeah, it was off of Rollinson's foot, I believe.
So the Rams will keep the possession. Inbound on the far side, on the right sideline. Ball comes into Carly Oakley, top of the three-pointer, picks up her dribble, gives it to Durfee on the right wing, back to Carly. Right wing three by Nova Oakley, got it. Nova Oakley for 3, her first bucket. Rams up 10-4, final 42 seconds to go. Pass a little bit out in front. of Krekel. She couldn't chase it down. Turnover on Defiance gives the ball back to Tinora.
Yeah, they were trying to hurry that one down there, and she didn't see the ball coming. Threw it right past her.
Carly Oakley across the timeline into the Rams front court. Throws it over on the right wing to Nova Oakley. Top to the three-point arc, Amelia Coy.
Durfee
over on the right wing to Blanchard. Blanchard fakes a three, kicks it in the corner to Coy. Coy drives left side.
Ooh.
Going to have a whistle. Going to have a hands foul on Hohenberger, I believe.
Yeah.
Her second foul, team's fourth. 19.9 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Rams lead by 6 on your drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Durfee on the inbounds, still looking to get it in. Finally gets it in to Nova Oakley. Turns around and gives it to Durfee. Topside Blanchard over on the left wing. Down to 10 seconds to go. Carly flips it to Durfee. Durfee free throw line back to Blanchard. Blanchard 17-footer. Got it. Awen Blanchard with 7. Bulldogs are not going to get a shot off. We're going to head to the second quarter after 1 here at Defiance. It is the Tinora Rams 12 and the Defiance Bulldogs 4. We'll be back with second quarter action coming up right after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you.
For any of your auto body or collision needs, be sure to check out Bat & Stevens Body Shop. Give them a call today at 419-497-3111.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Back here at Defiance High School, Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ on graphics, behind the scenes work, going well again tonight for Dr. AJ. 12-4, Lady Rams.
She just walked again.
Bulldogs, yes, Bulldogs start with the possession. Rollins brings the ball to the right point.
She was caught in traffic
Bounce
there.
pass to
Just kept the ball in her hand.
Hohenberger down low to McDonald. McDonald off the window from the right block. Throws it up and in.
Lee blocked another one.
Or no, actually it was blocked, yes.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to write down the score. That three-point shot was no good by Blanchard. Steal by Carly Oakley. She throws it off the window and in. Carly with her first 2. She had 2 last night. Pass down the other end through the fingertips of Rollinson. Another turnover on the Bulldogs. Rams up by 10. 7:22 to go here in the second quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
Rams are doing a nice job of getting the ball, getting some looks again tonight. Defiance is doing a pretty good job of being stingy with the defense, but Rams are still finding a way to get the ball to the hoop.
Lee with the ball in the left wing brings the ball back out across the pick. Goes to the right side, all the way to the bucket, throws it up, no good, but she will head to the free throw line. Addison will shoot 2 shots.
Addison just needs to find a way to bust that ice. That basket's went ice cold on her since the Hilltop game. She hasn't had to, I guess she did score quite a bit against Continental at 8, 9, something like that.
Fouls on Krekel. That's her third. First free throw by Lee is up and good. Addison coming in averaging just a shade under 11 points a game. She had 8 last night. Could have had 28 if half her shots would have fallen. Second free throw by Addison, line to the right. That one's no good. Rebound, bounced around, picked up by Carly Oakley. Oakley spins, little floater across the rim, no good. Rebound to the Bulldogs. Carolyn McDonald. McDonald gives the ball to Rollins. Jamie across the timeline. Almost a steal by Carly. Rollins over to Hohenberger in the left corner. Nice defense again.
Carly Oakley, his hands are so fast. That ball comes out in front of her just for a second. She's got her hands on it. Blocked again by Lee.
Shot blocked. Krekel shot blocked by Addison Lee. Blocks brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Thank you, Chad Hall. Coy's pass down low on the left block to Nova Oakley. She kicks it back out to Lee. Lee top of the three-pointer, gives the ball to Blanchard. Blanchard fakes, brings the ball back out to the left wing. Turns around and gives the ball to Addison Lee. Lee at the left point. Skip pass over to Carly Oakley at the right point. Carly brings the ball back out. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. It's 15-4, Rams by 11. Nova Oakley way atop the line. Kicks it to Addison Lee. Three-pointer from the right side is good. Addison Lee for three. Addison's got four. Rams open up a 14-point lead at 18-14. Rollins spins. Kicks it back. Three-pointer by Krekel. Got it. Kennedy Krekel stays in the game with those three fouls. That's her first bucket. She's got three. 18-7. Rams on top. Quickly down the other way comes Tinora. Nova Oakley to the basket on the right side. She's fouled, so Nova will head to the free throw line and shoot two.
You know, one thing with the Rams, Keith, is that, you know, when Blanchard coming in, scored 7 points there, got the Rams going, kind of carrying them for the first little bit until everybody else starts chipping in. And it's always awesome to see when somebody else isn't shooting well, somebody else to chip in and take over.
First free throw was good by Nova Oakley. She's got one more coming. She has four in the contest. That's 19-7. Second free throw by Nova. That's a rim and no good. Rebound comes down to Eliza Ramirez. Checked in last time out for the Bulldogs. Ramirez spins it over to Rollins in the left corner. Now to the left wing. Rollins dribbles to the free throw line all the way to the basket. Lost a that should have been a travel.
I would have thought it was a travel.
She shot it, then caught her own shot or pass, however you want to look at it. Ball's on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball between Rollins and Durfee. 5:05 to go in the opening half. Rams up 19-7.
I think Coach Steele's asking that exact question to Keith.
I don't think it was blocked or batted away. I just think she threw up a shot and she caught her own shot, basically. Durfee, Oakley, or Carly, that is. Coy, Nova Oakley, and Addison Lee on the floor for the Lady Rams. Coming in at 2-2, averaging 47 points a game on offense, giving up just 34 on defense. Addison Lee over on the right wing gives in the right corner to Amelia Coy. Coy, nice pass.
Oh.
Nova drives, can't get it to fall. Rebound
Carry the ball.
Garcia. Bulldogs get the ball across the timeline, and Rollinson whips it into the Archibald Blue Streaks basketball team underneath the basket. A turnover on Defiance.
Keith, that's probably the third or fourth time I've seen Defiance turn the ball over, try to hurry the ball
Right
down
underneath the basket,
yeah.
right. Final 4:20 here in the opening half. 19-7, Lady Rams up by 12 here in the consolation game. Pass down low to Nova Oakley, kicks in the corner to Carly Oakley. Three-pointer in and out, no good. That was 3/4 of the way down, and it spun out. Rebound to the Bulldogs. Garcia ahead, stops at the free throw line, turns around and gives it to Hohenberger. Back to Garcia. Garcia brings the ball back out, resets the Bulldogs offense. Over on the right wing, Hohenberger drives to the basket, loses the handle, winds up in the hands of one of the Lady Bulldogs. I think it was Garcia threw up a shot that went off her shin after the initial shot was no good.
Blanchard checking in for Carly Oakley. Give her a little bit of a break. Like I was saying earlier, the Rams bench is kind of a little short tonight.
Yeah, Kinsey Noggle still hasn't played this year.
Ooh.
Almost a double dribble there. Blanchard's pass to Addison Lee is knocked out of bounds by Alexa Garcia.
Garcia played in the JV game and was doing pretty well, so it's nice to see her out here in the varsity game.
Durfee gives the ball to Blanchard. Blanchard over on the right wing gives the ball to Coy. Amelia's three, got it! Amelia Coy for three. She had 5 last night.
I'm always counting Amelia for a three. I think she's hit one just about in every game.
About every game. She doesn't have much rotation on her shot, but it generally goes in. Defiance the other way. Three-pointer by Garcia from the left wing is no good. Hit the rim and went over the basket. 22-7, Rams on top, 3:17 to go. And the half on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
Talking about the Rams bench, you're probably going to see Tatum Krebs come in here a little bit. Get some playing time, give Lee and Durfee some rest, I would assume.
Blanchard over on the right side. Brings the ball back to the right point, has the ball poked away by Rollins on the bounds. Tinora keeps the possession. Inbound on the far side in front of the fans over there. Timeout on the floor. Tinora. Coach Teal asks for a timeout. Full timeout, 3:03 to go here in the opening half. It is Tinora 22 and Defiance 7 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Back at Defiance High School. Consolation game here at the Defiance Physical Therapy Classic. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Mr. Vince Salinas tuning in, one of our sponsors, him and Michelle. Thank you guys. Vince is always checking us out on Tinora Rams Live, watching or listening. So we appreciate him tuning in tonight, as always. Here, out of the timeout, Rams. Durfee on the inbounds, flips it into Blanchard. Blanchard over on the right point. Nice defense by Rollins of Defiance. Gives the ball to Durfee. Durfee loses the handles, picked up by McDonald of Defiance. Gives the ball to Romero. Eliza over on the left wing. Back to Rollinson. Rollinson over on the right side. Looks to drive to the hoop. Has the ball knocked away by Coy. We have a whistle. We have a jump ball. Elbow is flying all over the place down there by Rollinson. Bulldogs will inbound the ball to the...
Nobody just kind of backed up like, whoa, hang on.
Right of the basket there. Rollinson looking, finally gets it in. Topside Rollins. Rollins, step back three. Got it!
Oh.
Nice three. Step back three from the left wing. Her first bucket. She's got three. 22-10. Rams up by 12. Durfee, three-pointer. Got it. Answers right back. Durfee from the top of the three-point arc.
One of Rollins, when she stepped back there, she yelled, Kobe!
Durfee's
nice
like,
shot.
Kobe part two. Julia's got 5. It's 25-10 as we hit the 2-minute mark here on the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Hohenberger drives left side, shot up. Front rim, no good. Ball bounced around. Picked up by Nova Oakley of Tinora. Oakley down the right sideline, races. Drives all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. We have a whistle. We have a block on Hohenberger. And she was standing there the entire time.
I don't
thought that was going to be an
one.
offensive foul. Nova got a little bit of a break on that.
I want to be honest. I didn't think either one of them fouled. I thought Nova did a nice job stopping and pulling up. I definitely did not think it was a blocking foul.
Free throw was good. Nova Oakley's got 5, and that is the third foul, I believe, on Hohenberger as well.
Yeah.
So 2 Bulldogs have 3 fouls.
I don't think she's happy either.
I wouldn't be either.
Rightfully so, I think.
Second free throw coming for Nova Oakley. Got it. Nova has 6. 27-10. Rams up by 17. Final 1:45 to go here in the opening half. Rollins kicks in the corner. Hohenberger's 3. Got it. Hohenberger 4-3 from the left corner. Her first 3. 27-13. 90 seconds to go here. Blanchard with the 3. That's no good. Rebound to Defiance. Rollinson with the rebound. Kicks it ahead to Rollins. Rollins pass underneath. Shot blocked. Hohenberger's shot was blocked by Lee. Unfortunately.
Lee should not have swatted that one. I think she had the block, but she swatted it down in her face.
Addison called for the foul, her first, team's first. To the free throw line, junior Samantha Hornberger. She's got 3, line to the right. Oh, and good. Hornberger with 4 first half points. Custer Rams lead to 13, 27-14. One more coming for the junior. Right hand toss, got them both. 5 points for Hohenberger. Hohenberger checks out. I actually didn't see who checked in.
Garcia checked in for her.
Garcia. 27-15, 12-point lead by the Rams here in the opening half. Final 110. Blanchard over at the right point, kicks in the right wing to Nova Oakley. Oakley drives to the basket, kicks it back to Lee. Lee spins, loses it into the arms of Coy. Coy's 3-point shot from the left side is no good. Rebound comes to Defiance, and Garcia whistle, foul, and we're going to have a foul on.
What was Blanchard?
Blanchard got a elbow in the nose.
That's 2 nights in a row she took a shot to the head.
Or was that Nova?
No, that was Blanchard.
Was it? She's going to be all bruised up this week.
She's checking for loose teeth.
Final 50 seconds to go here, 27-15, Rams up. Rollins into the front court, top of the three-point arc, picks up her dribble, throws it over on the left side to Rollinson. She throws it in the corner, three-pointer up, no good by the Bulldogs. Ball's on the floor. Blanchard had the ball knocked away.
Blanchard just picked up her second.
She gets whistled for the foul. That's her first.
Actually, no. That's call that on Carly.
Carly picked up the foul. Her first, team's third. 39.1 seconds to go. Rams by 12 here in the opening half. Ball comes into Defiance as Garcia flips it to Ramirez. Bounce pass in the corner to Rollinson. Dials up a 3, no good. Carly Oakley with the rebound for Tinora. Carly across the timeline into the front court with 25 seconds to go. Gives the ball to Addison Lee at the left point. Addison, top of the three-point arc now. Works to the right side. Still dribbling. Gives the ball to Carly Oakley. Carly fakes a 3, drives, kicks it out to Durfee. Corner 3, Coy. Back rim, no good. Rebound comes to Defiance with 7 seconds to go. We have a whistle and a foul on Tinora.
Durfee, that was kind of a silly foul there. I know she's trying to tie the ball up and get possession back, but
first foul, 4th team foul on Tinora. Ramirez will inbound the ball with 6.8 to go for Defiance. Comes into Rollins. Rollins gets across the timeline with 4 seconds to go. Three-pointer, no good. Sails out of bounds. Coach Steele wanted to travel, which I think it was a travel. This was not called. At the half, it is the Tinora Rams 27 and the Defiance Bulldogs 15. We'll be back with our BSN halftime show, and we'll do it right after these brief timeouts here from our sponsors here at Tinora Rams Live.
Clubhouse Pizza & A is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza & A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza & A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com.
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com. Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes.
Welcome back to the BSN Sports Halftime Show. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ Fairchild here. After one, Lady Rams with a 12-4 lead after about 3 minutes of action with neither team scored in the first quarter. Very sluggish start for both squads. Second quarter, Rams put up 15. And for the Defiance, very good second quarter as well. They put up 11. Here at the half is 27-15 Lady Rams lead by 12. Coach Fairchild, first half stats.
We'll start with Defiance. Greco with 3, Rollins with 3, Olivia Brenner with 4, and leading the way for the Bulldogs, Samantha Hohenberger with 5. For the Rams, Carly Oakley with 2, Amelia Coy with that 3, Addison Lee with 4, Julia Durfee with 5, Nova Oakley with 6, Awen Blanchard with 7.
JV game tonight, and the consolation game was won by the Lady Rams, 29-27. But yes, as we said, after the first 3 minutes, teams were just going back and forth with no score. Rams gotten a little bit of a flow, scoring 12 points in about 4 minutes of action. Defiance was held to 4. Second quarter, Rams got a better look offensively. Shots started to foul, and they put up a 15-point quarter. And in Defiance, we said good quarter for them as well with 11. But a nice step back 3 there by Defiance's Jamie Rollins. We had a little 3-point shooting contest there for about 2 minutes. Back and forth we went. Threes were just going in. But see what the second half has to offer, as Coach Fairchild said a couple times. Rams bench is extremely short tonight. We'll see if Coach Thiel goes to the bench.
I'm not going to be down there calling. Telling them who's going to win, Keith.
A little bit earlier with the girls' second game in a row here. And we said the court's about 6 feet longer on each side, so 12 feet in length. Up and down adds up to your odometer a little quicker than it does at Tinora High School.
Yeah, if you're looking for people that are watching at home, and what we're talking about is if you see the volleyball court, doesn't really change from court to court, right? Because it starts with the half-court line and it goes out, and the volleyball court's a volleyball court. But basketball courts change from high school to college. They're a little bit longer, a little bit wider. And if you would look at where the volleyball court ends on this court compared to where Tinora, there's probably a good 2-3 foot difference on each end. So there's at least 6 feet, I would guess, length difference. It might be more, but
probably more.
Like you said, Keith, that's you go up and down the court, up and down the court, up and down the court. Those 5, 6, 7 extra steps you got to take every time up and down the court. Eventually, at the end of the day, you used to running 2 miles, you just ran 3.5.
Yes, most definite.
But yeah, I think the Rams, they kind of got in a groove there a little bit. Got some looks, got some good shots, got a couple of those 3-pointers to fall, and I think they continue to play second half. So maybe the first half they'll be fine. But you know, and we kind of talked about Addison Lee not scoring a bunch, but, you know, she scored 8 points last night, and then you're like, well, she was off.
But
you know, it's just the way it goes. You know, it's kind of one of those things when you're scoring 20 points, 18 points, 11 points in the game, and then you only score 8. It's like, what's going on?
But Addison has more than made up for it on the defensive end the last couple nights here.
Yeah.
I think she has 6 blocks total
Yeah.
in a game and a half. So
so I mean, she's doing great, and just, you know, she's just having trouble to get the ball to fall in the hoop, and you know, just everybody else picks up the slack and takes up where she left off, and that's just kind of the way the Rams work a little bit. Is one person's, you know, missing, the other one's shooting, and hopefully they're making it and carrying the team the rest of the way.
we'll be back, take a couple-minute break, and be back in about 90 seconds, a little bit longer. Again, halftime score, 27-15, Lady Rams, 12-point lead here in the Defiance Physical Therapy Classic consolation game.
Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, "Let's go Rams." Hey, you! Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tinora Rams. Hey, you! Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Back at Defiance High School. Consolation game. The Defiance Physical Therapy Holiday Classic. Ryan Crandall, Kevin McCann, Mr. Logan Bailey, who's watching while doing our script for our final podcast tomorrow.
We got some downtime here. I remember one of probably the best games I've seen in this Holiday Classic was probably, I don't know, back in the mid to late 90s when Christina Bainfeld, Missy
yes, those
girls were all here.
Yep.
Man, that was when Fairview won state that year. And
that place was packed. That was the old Defiance gym.
Yeah, the old Defiance
next
gym.
door here. We're no longer here. But Rams start the third quarter with the ball. Carly Oakley throws it to Nova Oakley. Turns around, gives it to Blanchard. Blanchard over on the left side to Durfee. Durfee drives left baseline, kicks it back to Blanchard. Blanchard fakes a 3, top side Nova Oakley. Turns around and gives it to Awen Blanchard. Blanchard crashes into one of the Bulldogs. No foul called. Carly Oakley's 3-point shot is no good. Blanchard tries to save it. She can't. The ball will go over to Defiance.
Oh, you don't see that very often.
No.
Carly throwing up nothing but air. Normally she throws up nothing but bottom of net.
Bulldogs trail by 12. First possession here in the third quarter. Ball comes to Krekel. 2 Bulldogs have 3 fouls. Krekel all the way to the basket. Shots blocked by Durfee. Ball's on the floor. Lee had it. She lost it. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Lee and who cuts up from the bottom? Rollinson. Possession stays with Defiance on their end. Rollinson on the inbound just to the left of her basket. We got 2 girls have collided underneath the basket. Rollins and Blanchard.
The whistle blew before the shot was taken,
should be no shot. They're going to count the basket?
They're going to count the basket and a foul.
So the basket away from the foul, Carolyn McDonald put it in and she was fouled. That foul was on Julia Durfee, her second free throw. McDonald misses everything. So a 10-point lead now, 27-17 for Tinora. I was looking at the collision away from the basket and didn't actually see the ball go in.
Couldn't tell who that was, whether it was Oakley and
It was Blanchard.
Maybe Rollins was.
Blanchard and Rollins. Carly Oakley gives the ball to Blanchard over on the right wing. Awen, that poor girl's getting beat up here the last 2 days. Foul is going to be on Defiance. That's the fourth foul on Krekel. So Kendallin picks up her fourth. She's going to head to the bench.
That's an early fourth foul, so she'll be sitting there for a while, I'm guessing.
Ball comes into Blanchard. She fires a three from the right wing. No good. Rebound comes down to Defiance. Quickly ahead comes Ramirez. Her shot's no good. Foul's going to be on Nova Oakley. Eliza Ramirez will head to the free throw line. She will shoot 2 shots. 5'6" junior, Eliza Ramirez. Liza line to the left. The first free throw rims out. Ramirez one more free throw coming. 6:45 to go here in the third. Rams lead 27-17. Ramirez eyes it. Right hand push is good, but we have a whistle and a foul. Or foul. We have a whistle, but there's a lane violation.
Yeah, McDonald stepped in the lane.
So that erases the basket. Rams into the front court. Blanchard over on the left wing. Blanchard still dribbling. Tries to go left baseline. Now spins out of that. Pulls back for a 17-footer. No good. Ball off of Nova Oakley's hands, and then Rollins lost it out of bounds. Tinora will get the possession. Inbounding right in front of Coach Thiel over there. Julia Durfee. 6:29 to go in the third. 10-point lead by the Rams. Carly Oakley had the ball knocked away into the arms of Addison Lee. Back to Julia Durfee. Her right wing three short. Around the rim. Falls off. Saved by Nova Oakley into the arms of Carolyn McDonald. We have a whistle. Not sure actually what the call was. Maybe Nova was out of bounds and touched the ball. I'm guessing that's what the call was.
Is that considered a rebound then?
I would guess. She had it.
Apparently.
With Nova being out of bounds, touching the ball, I think it was a dead ball then. Rollins, flips it into Ramirez. Her shot's no good. Offensive rebound up and in by Carolyn McDonald. She's got 4. And just like that, it's an 8-point lead for Tinora. Yeah, Bulldogs chipping away.
Rams came out. They're playing kind of slow. Just turned the ball over.
Steal by Garcia. Rollins races into the front court, spins, crashes into Nova Oakley, out to Ramirez. Her three-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound by the Bulldogs. McDonald's shot's blocked. I think that was Addison Lee again.
Yeah, again. Rams got to do a better job crashing the boards, Keith. We're getting out-rebounded right now, and just we're lazy getting to the boards on the shots. Defiance is kind of taking it to us there.
Durfee over in the left corner to Carly Oakley. Carly turns around, gives it to Durfee. Top of the three-point arc is Addison Lee.
Addison needs to challenge her.
Drives to the basket, throws up a runner, no good, but we have a whistle and a foul.
Not necessarily the best shot, but got the foul out of it.
She's going to head to the line and shoot 2. 27-19, 5:06 to go here in the third. Rams with that 8-point lead. Lee, far side free throw line. Addison's got 4 in the game. Her first free throw was good. Lee with 5. She got one more coming. 28-19.
Rams have yet to use their bench, Keith. I'm just kind of surprised. They used Emma Bailey quite a bit, and I'm a little surprised that they haven't gone to the bench. Other than Amelia Coy's the only one that has been off the bench tonight. They basically have played with 6.
One more free throw for Lee. Addison eyes it, shoots it. A little too strong. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. Quickly ahead comes Rollinson. Rollinson drives right side. Bounce pass underneath to Rollins. Rollins loses it into the arms of Ramirez. Ramirez tops the three-point arc to Garcia. Garcia flings it to the right side. Shot up is no good by Seiler. We have a whistle and a foul. Seiler will head to the free throw line and shoot 2 free throws. That foul will be on Tenora's Addison Lee, her second, team's third. Seiler, 5'5" freshman, to the free throw line. First free throw, good.
Seiler just came off the bench.
Seiler with 1. He has 1 more free throw coming. Right hand push. Got them both. Seiler connects on both her free throws. Chloe's got 2. We have a whistle after the free throw. It's 28-21. Rams by 7. Bulldogs just chipping away.
Jamie Rollins down here giving Carly Oakley a couple shoves in the back.
Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout, 4:50 to go here in the third quarter in the consolation game of the Defiance Physical Therapy Classic. But Rams struggling here in the third quarter. Let at the half, 27-15. Defiance just chipping away. Got it down to 7. Championship game coming up after this. We won't have it, but you can listen to that on 105.7 The Bull with Mr. Michael Sebring and Julie Steigus. Probably about 8:30 start, the way we're looking at, if not later. Probably later, because already 8.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I want to say it's definitely probably going to be a little later at 8:30 start. Got a lot of time left here in the third yet.
Now you're halfway through. 4:50 to go here in the third. Ball comes in to the backcourt. Blanchard across the timeline. Throws it to Nova Oakley through her hands, but deflected by Seiler of Defiance. Rams keep the ball.
Trying to force that in there. Luckily, they got lucky that it went off the hand and out of bounds.
Durfee on the inbounds to the left of her basketball comes into Lee. Addison over on the left wing flips it back to Blanchard. Blanchard top of the three-point arc to Carly Oakley over on the right wing. Durfee drives right baseline off the window and in. Nice drive by Julia Durfee. She's got 7. 30-21, Rams by 9. 5:25 to go here. Rollinson pass underneath to Seiler.
A rocket.
Seiler
draws her second foul.
Sounded like it snapped somebody's finger. It just hit so hard like a baseball into the mitt.
Seiler draws a second foul while she's shooting here, so she'll be back to the line, shooting 2 again.
Foul was on Blanchard, her second, team's 4th. So Seiler, where she just nailed 2. First free throw, that one's too strong. 1 more coming for the 5'5" freshman, Chloe Seiler. Rams by 9. Almost halfway through the third here.
I don't know who threw her that pass, but she probably ought to be a softball player. That was a
that was a rocket. Second free throw was no good. Addison Lee with a flat-footed rebound. She's like, look what I found. Lee across the timeline. Top of the three-point arc. She drives left side all the way to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Defiance's Garcia. Bulldogs trying to push it. Quickly ahead, Seiler loses the handle on the way out. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Ramirez. We're going to have a whistle as Ramirez was knocked to the hardwood here.
That wasn't. I think she fell down. Durfee tried to take the ball. A little bit of a late call there. I don't necessarily agree with that.
I think Coach Steele's asking the same. That's the 3rd foul on Julia. That's the 5th team foul. So halfway through the quarter, Defiance is already in the double bonus.
Yeah, Ramirez just fell down. Durfee let her go.
First free throw by Eliza is no good. Looking for her first points tonight. So any foul over the next 4 minutes will be a 2-shot foul for the Bulldogs. Second free throw by Ramirez. Front rim, rolls in. Eliza Ramirez in the books with her first bucket. Bulldogs cut the Rams lead 30-22. 4:01 to go here. Checking out is Durfee. Checking in is Coy. Coy, both Oakleys, Blanchard, and Lee on the floor for the Lady Rams. Full court pressure by Rollins. She backs off a bit. Ball comes into Carly Oakley. Oakley back to Lee. Lee across the timeline on the right side at the right wing. Picks up her dribble. Gets the ball to Blanchard at the free throw line on the right side. Her pass is tipped. Picked up by Rollins. Rollins races quickly ahead, loses the handle. It should have been a travel, and it is. She got a little too excited. She was kind of a couple steps ahead of the pack and lost the ball on the way up for a layup, and she caught it, whistled for a travel. 3:44 to go here in the third. 30-22. Tinora Lady Rams with an 8-point advantage.
Rams kind of going stagnant here in the third. Need to open this thing up a little bit.
Just 3 points here in the quarter for Tinora. Lee backs up. 3-point by Addison is no good. Rebound Rollins. Rollins for Defiance quickly ahead to Seiler. Seiler shot blocked by Lee into the arms of Carly Oakley. Carly quickly ahead to Blanchard. Blanchard drives left side, goes to the right side. Shot off the window and in. Count it, and a foul. And when Blanchard has 9, Rollins picks up the foul.
It's going to be her first.
Blanchard trying to convert the 3-point play. Ice it, shoots it, in and out, no good. Coy knocked the rebound around, controlled by Defiance's Seiler. Seiler to Rollinson. Rollinson to Ramirez. Ramirez on the left wing. Brings the ball back out, turns around, flips to Hohenberger. Hohenberger drives to the basket, across the rim, falls in. Samantha Hohenberger's got 7. Back to an 8-point lead, 32-24. Under 3 to go here in the third. Lady Rams on top. Oakley, Carly back to Nova. Nova drives all the way to the basket. Count it, and a foul. Nova with 8 will head to the free throw line looking for 9. 10-point lead for Tinora, 34-24. 2:50 to go here in the third quarter.
Rams taking advantage of Defiance kind of parting the sea there the last couple times down the court. Rams just seeing it and just taking it to the hoop.
Free throw up, front rim, falls in for Nova Oakley. Nova's got 9. Back to a 10-point lead for Tinora at the 2:50 mark. Rams put it to 12. Defiance gets it back to 7, 8. Rams go back to 10. Defiance gets it back to 7 or 8. Rollins over on the left wing. Skip pass over on the right side to Rollinson. Pass down low to the cutter. Seiler, her shot's no good. Rebound. I think Addison Lee got elbowed in the face. She's down at the block on the right side.
There's a foul on this side. It's 11. Is that on Krekel? That's her 5th.
Now we had a loose ball foul on Defiance.
I think he called her on the rebound there. So that'd be her 5th, so she should be done for the night.
Yeah, Kendall and Krekel fouls out. That's her 5th. She had 3 almost right away in the first few minutes of the game, so she fouls out with 3 points.
So now she's just going to stand there by the foul line until they make her go out.
Addison must have got hit in the nose because she's not wiping tears away, she's wiping tears away. But anybody that's ever got hit in the nose knows your eyes are going to water for about the next 90 seconds.
Now, I guess I got a question. Why is Addison shooting?
That was probably the foul was on.
Well, that was way after Addison was on the floor.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a little confused here because there was a big scuffle for the rebound, and Addison was already down on her knees
she
on the floor.
She got an elbow on the nose back here on the right block.
Yeah, that was way before the whistle.
Yeah, it was a good like 10 seconds after. I believe maybe not quite 10, but 8 to 10 seconds after the whistle.
I thought the foul was on the rebound.
Or before the whistle. Yes. So finally checking in will be Alexa Garcia. So Krekel is done with those 3 points. 35-24, Addison lead to the free throw line where she's going to shoot 2 free throws. First one by Addison is good. She's got 6.
It was kind of good at Defiance there to take some time to get Krekel off the floor, kind of give Addison a chance to get her eyes clear.
Right. Second free throw by Addison. In and out. No good. Rebound bounced around. Ramirez hops on top of it. Whistle. Jump ball. Possession stays with Defiance at the far end. 2:23 to go in the third.
Oh, that's the Rams ball down there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, they must have already changed the arrow then.
Yeah, they had.
Before I looked.
Well, it's pointing that way now.
36-24, Rams by 12. Carly Oakley drives the basket. She hits the deck along with Ramirez. The shot is no good. So Carly Oakley's going to head to the free throw line and shoot 2.
That's Ramirez's first. No concern there.
One of the few that has
Yeah.
just 1 foul. So Carly Oakley free throw line to the far end to our right. Eyes it, shoots it, got it. Carly shooting 58% from the line. Connects for just her 3rd point tonight. Averaging just under 8 points in contest this year. Second free throw for Carly Oakley. Rolls across the rim and falls in. She's got 4. 38-24. 2:15 to go here in the 3rd. Championship game still to come. May tip at 9.
Whoops.
Ramirez airmails it over the head of Rollinson into the front row down there.
Rollins threw that one out.
Coach Beauty should have had that down there.
Yeah.
Not quite as agile he was back in his good days. Come on, Coach. Should have had that. Rams get the turnover.
He's just wiping his eyes.
Yeah. He's like, I realize I'm going to be here to 10:30 now. That's what
Yeah.
Carly Oakley has the ball knocked away. It winds up in the arms of her teammate, Eamon Blanchard. Over to Coy on the left wing. Coy dribbles, gives the ball to Nova Oakley. Nova Oakley in the left corner to Durfee. Durfee back to Carly Oakley. She fakes a 3, drives left side all the way to the basket.
Oh.
Shot's no good. She's knocked to the floor. Picks herself up. Carly will head back to the free throw line where she will shoot 2 free throws. 38-24. Rams by a 14 here. 1:38 to go in just the 3rd quarter.
Fouls on Caroline McDonald. That'd be her 3rd.
Both teams well over the 5 fouls here. First free throw good by Carly. She's got 5. New rule this year, if you get to 5 fouls, you're automatically in the double bonus. Then it resets at the end of each quarter. Second free throw by Carly. Little short. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Defiance. Rollinson gives the ball to Rollins. She drives, throws up a shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Shot no good by, I think that was McDonald. She knocks it out of bounds. Tinora gets the ball back with 1:29 to go here in the 3rd, leading by 15. Lady Rams trying to improve to 3-2 this season. Bulldogs still looking for their first W, coming in at 1-6. Durfee in the backcourt gets across the timeline on the right side, gives the ball to Blanchard. Blanchard kind of got
Timeout.
chucked. Kept the dribble. Whistle. Timeout on the floor. Tinora. Coach Thiel asked for a timeout, and he shall get it. 1:16 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 39-24 Rams. We'll be back after this timeout here on Tinora Rams Live.
The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Post-game article to follow depending on what time we get out of here. If it's 10 o'clock, I'll probably write it in the morning.
Yeah, probably might be done by Friday. This game, like Keith said during the break, this game just seems to be dragging here. Still the 3rd quarter.
No flow to this 3rd quarter for sure. Wow, got to be at 15 fouls combined. Blanchard just inside the 3-point arc on the left side. A little too strong. Rebound comes down to Eliza Ramirez for Defiance. Leaves the ball to Rollins. Rollins into the front court. Over to Ramirez on the left side. Left corner, Rollinson. Pass underneath intended for McDonald's. Knocked away by the Lady Rams of Tinora. Tinora in Defiance here.
Nice job. Novich stepped in front of that and batted it out of bounds.
Where the Rams are actually the home team on the scoreboard.
Right.
On Defiance's home floor.
Well, it was at the JV game earlier. Defiance,
Yes.
Defiance and Archville were playing, and Defiance was the away team on the scoreboard.
Three-pointer from the left corner by Garcia. Drains it.
Two-pointer.
Or two-pointer. She's on the line. Garcia's first two. 39-26. 13-point lead by Tinora. Final 30 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Carly Oakley dials up a three from the right wing. No good. Ball's knocked around into the arms of Rollins. Whistle. Time out on the floor. Coach Leroy Lewis asked for a timeout. We'll take a timeout. Be back for the final 24.5 seconds here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. 39-26. Rams leading Defiance.
Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season.
Do what?
Back at Defiance High School here in the consolation game of the Defiance Physical Therapy Classic. 39-26, 13-point lead by the Tinora Lady Rams.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it, AJ. Not a big deal.
We don't have any wind inside. I got plenty. I got extras. Rollins walks the ball across the timeline here at Defiance High School. 15 seconds and winding here in quarter number 3. Throws it to Garcia. Ball's knocked away by Blanchard. Picked up by Rollins. Back to Garcia. Left wing three. Too strong. Ball's on the floor. Coy is going to be whistled for over the back. Ramirez is going to head to the free throw line where she will shoot 2 free throws with 2 seconds to go here in quarter number 3.
Rams got to work on the rebound, Keith. I was just telling you guys during the break that the Rams are getting out-rebounded by Defiance. Just not in a position. Defiance is always, it seems to be in a better position than us.
First free throw by Eliza Ramirez. She connects. That's the second point for Eliza. Need some pillows up here in the Cut and Polish Hair Nail Broadcast Salon soon. Second free.
Take a nap. Go straight to work.
Second free throw by Ramirez. A little too strong. Ball's knocked around. Picked up by Tinora. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Finally, after 3, it is Tinora 39 and Defiance 27. We'll be back with the fourth quarter finish right after this time out.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance is your local full-service pawn shop. Do you need some extra cash? Wooden Indian Pawn will pay top dollar. Located at 5727 State Route 66, North in Defiance, Ohio, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun will buy everything. Well, almost everything. They buy and sell jewelry, game consoles, firearms, electronics, watches, and band instruments. Do you need a small loan? Wooden Indian Pawn can assist you with that as well. Serving Northwest Ohio for over 25 years, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun is currently carrying a full line of gun and ammunition to fill your needs. Current owner Shar Williams has worked at the Wooden Indian for over 16 years and is an expert in many areas. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give them a call at 419-784-9880 or visit online at woodenindianpawn.com and be sure to check out their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams.
Back to Defiance High School consolation game of the Defiance Physical Therapy Holiday Classic. 39-27, Rams by 12. Starting fourth quarter here up in your Cut and Polish Hair Nail Salon broadcast booth. Ramirez flips the ball over on the right side to Rollinson. Back to Ramirez. Eliza drives, loses it. Picked up by Blanchard. Blanchard loses it, has it stolen by Garcia. Garcia in the right corner feeds it down low. Shot up by McDonald is no good. Rebound. Carly Oakley had it.
Oh.
Tatum Krebs had the ball knocked away. Picked up by Ramirez. She turns around and gives it to Garcia. Her three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound by Rollinson is up and good from the right block. Her first basket. Back to a 10-point lead, 39-29. Kind of letting them play there.
Yeah, Tatum Krebs came in, ripped that rebound down, and just got totally hacked from behind.
Blanchard dials up a 3 from the left side. No
my
good. Loose
goodness.
ball foul on Carly Oakley as Ramirez hit the deck on the far corner.
After the fiasco we saw down here, and now you call that foul?
Second foul on Carly, first team foul of the quarter. Rollins brings the ball across the timeline at the left point. Rollins picks up her dribble, gives the ball to Ramirez, loses the handle, gets it back. Over on the right point is Rollinson. Rollinson drives all the way to the basket, gets underneath, feeds it to Garcia. Shot up, and then Alexa Garcia's got 4. Back to an 8-point lead, 39-31. Final 6:30 to go here in the fourth quarter of the consolation game. Julia Durfee fakes a 3, drives left side, kicks it out to Carly Oakley, top side Blanchard to Nova Oakley. Nova, guarded closely by Rollins, picks up her dribble, gives the ball to Blanchard. Blanchard in the right wing back to Nova Oakley. Now feed Tatum Cripps down low. Cripps turns, kicks it back to Blanchard. Awin's 3, got it. Awin Blanchard for 3. She's got 12. 3-point shot brought to you by Aftershocks, Carts, and Equipment. 42-31, Rams by 11. Final 5:50 to go. Here's Ramirez, drives to the basket, shot short, rebound, Carly Oakley. Carly races across the timeline to the line, to the lane. Pass to Blanchard, a little too low. Awin got it, turns around, misses the shot, threw off her timing a bit. Rollins with the rebound all the way coast to coast. Shot up, no good. Got her own rebound. Loses it into the arms of Rollinson. Back to Ramirez at the free throw line. Eliza kicks it back. 3-pointer by Garcia is no good. Rebound chased down in the corner there by Rollinson. Whistle, foul's going to be on Nova Oakley. Oakley and Garcia got their arms tangled. Second foul on Nova. Team's second of the quarter. 42-31. 5:17 to go here in the fourth quarter of the consolation game.
Tatum checked in there. I thought she did a really nice job. So I think they needed to use her a little bit more through this fourth quarter.
By a couple minutes, if nothing else,
Yeah.
give the girls a break. They have to be exhausted. It's exhausting for us, and we're just sitting here.
Yeah.
Rollins off a pick. Over on the left wing, kicks in the corner. 3-pointer by Seiler is no good. Carly Oakley with the rebound for Tinora. Carly across the timeline over to Nova Oakley. Nova fakes a 3 on the right side. Skip past to Lee. Addison back to Nova. Corner Blanchard in the right corner. Awin drives, picks up her dribble, looks, whistle. Going to have a foul.
Call it on Blanchard?
Wow, my word. Blanchard whistled for an offensive foul on the pass off. No one I've ever seen that.
That's a terrible call. Terrible call.
Call like you see him.
Yeah, call him like you see him, or just make it up as you go along.
42-31, final 4:50. Rams by 11, and possibly the longest girls game in the history of girls basketball. So it seems, at least. For those Archibald and Harrisonville fans that got here at about 7:15 to watch the championship game, it may start by 9:15.
Yeah, they're saying, where's the foul? Where's the foul back going back the other way?
Rollins hounding Carly Oakley in the backcourt, finally whistled for the foul. They could have called about 3 times before that.
Yeah.
That's just a second foul on Rollins, the first team foul on Defiance.
Things are getting a little chippy.
4:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rams by 11. Durfee gives the ball to Nova Oakley. Oakley free throw line, drives the lane, shot up, falls off, but she's going to head to the free throw line. We're going to have a block on Defiance.
Not sure who that's on. Caroline McDonald got the foul. That's her fourth.
Free throw line is Nova Oakley. First free throw by Nova, nothing but net. Nova with 10. We'll look for 11. One more free throw coming for the sophomore. Nova, just a sophomore, had 7 3-pointers as a freshman here, tying a school record. She was the MVP here in this classic when Defiance beat Archibald. 2021, I believe. Second free throw was good by Nova. She's got 11. 44-31, 4:17 to go. Have a timeout on the floor. Defiance. And Coach Lewis asks for a timeout and gets it. We'll be back on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard with the Rams leading by 13. Just a shade over 4 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Does your golf cart need serviced or need new batteries? Is your golf cart ready for winter? Chad Schock at Aftershock Carts and Equipment, located at 8144 State Route 15 here in Defiance, services all makes and models for gas and electric golf carts. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 9 to 5. 784-1806 and online at aftershockcarts.com.
Looking for a venue to host your party? Kyle Nicely of Nicely Rentals and Storage is here to help solve your problem. Located between Defiance and Ayersville, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers a party venue for graduations, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, or any event that meets your needs in the spring, summer, and fall months. In the winter months, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers storage for vehicles, campers, boats, or anything that needs to be stored and protected. Do you need tables and chairs for your party? Kyle can help with that as well. Nicely Rentals and Storage can also help with your move, as they now have U-Haul available. Give Kyle a call at Nicely Rentals and Storage, 419-439-6177 for booking information.
Out of the timeout, Rollins with the ball for the Bulldogs. Between the circles, floats to the right wing. Rollins pull up three, back rim, no good. Ball's knocked around, picked up by Nova Oakley of Tinora. Gives the ball to Julia Durfee. Durfee into the Rams front court, top of the three-point arc, gives the ball to Nova Oakley on the right wing. Nova looks to drive, kicks it back to Carly Oakley. Carly bounce pass over on the right wing to Durfee. Topside Lee wanted a three, instead kicks it to Carly Oakley on the left side. Carly dribbles, top of the three-point arc, kicks it back to Durfee.
Lee kind of wanted that three and then thought about driving, but she'd already put the ball on the floor, so
Carly drives, skip pass over to Durfee. Three-pointer from the left wing, no good. Rebound, Bulldogs, McDonald. Quickly ahead comes Hohenberger, who I think has 4 fouls. Nice pass. Shot just doesn't go for Fernandez. Offensive rebound, shot no good by Seiler. Rams with a defensive possession into the front court, leading 44-31. Final 3 minutes to go here at the Defiance Physical Therapy Classic Consolation game here in the holiday tournament. Great tournament held here at Defiance High School. Fantastic venue. Great job by Coach Beauty and also Defiance Physical Therapy Classic. Rollins with the steal, whistle, traveling violation, which we've seen a similar play multiple times this year, and then that has not been called a travel.
yeah, I was going to say that's probably the third time we've seen that same thing. Kids rolling around the floor and then
there was one Saturday night that the pulling kid jumped on top of the ball like he was recovering a fumble and slid about 4 feet, and they didn't call anything. Have a whistle. We have a offensive foul on the Lady Rams. That was
on who?
Blanchard. Again, I don't even know what she did.
I'm not sure what she did either.
Pass down low, shot up and in by Alexandra Fernandez, her first bucket. Cut the lead down to 11, 44-33. 2:30 to go here in the opening quarter. In the fourth quarter. Loose ball picked up by Blanchard. Jump ball. Thought they were going to whistle her with another foul.
She had the ball out of there. I don't know if that was a jump ball.
So 2:20 to go here. It's 44-33. Stay tuned after the game. In about 90 minutes, we'll have the BSN or the Bidlack Insurance and Investments post-game show. Just kidding. Hopefully it's about 10 minutes. Blanchard with the ball, drive, shot off the window, no good. Hoping for a foul, she didn't get it. Rebound controlled by the Bulldogs. I think that was Garcia with the rebound. Gives the ball to Rollins, kicks it over to Hohenberger. Little 16-footer, no good. Rebound picked up by Carly Oakley. Oakley for Tinora. With the ball, trying to get across the timeline, hounded by Rollinson. Kicks in the corner, left side, Addison Lee. Back to Nova Oakley. 1:45 and winding. Rams 44-33. Rams trying to kill the clock here.
Rams are content with running the clock out, I think.
Which at this point in time will take. Nova Oakley between the rings.
But once again, I would say it, even though, just this is the point I don't like about high school basketball, where you can, minute 30 on the clock, and you think you can kill the clock. I just don't think that's shouldn't be allowed.
Blanchard gives the ball to Oakley. Carly dribbles on the right side, kicks the ball to Nova Oakley. Nova between the circles, brings the ball back out. Now loses the handle, and she gets it back, drives all the way to the basket. Shot up by Nova is no good, but she was fouled by Garcia. And Nova Oakley will head to the free throw line, where she will have 2 shots coming. Nova has 11 points in the game. We'll look for 12 and 13. 44-33, 1:05 to go. First free throw by Nova is good. Nova's got 12. One more free throw coming for the junior. Seems like Nova's about a senior or graduated by now, but she's just a junior. She's played so much since her freshman year. Second free throw was good by Nova. Nova's got 13, 46-33. Rams on top. Hohenberger drives. She kicks in the corner for a 3-point shot. That's no good by Garcia. Rebound off the Lady Rams will stay here with the Defiance Bulldogs. 51.8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 46-33 Rams looking for their 3rd win of the season. Ramirez over to Rollins on the right side, right corner. Garcia. Little foul line jumper is up and good by Hohenberger. She's got 9. Timeout on the floor. Defiance Bulldogs take a timeout with 43.1 to go. Rams lead 46-35. We'll take a timeout and be back as well right after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Bat Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Bat Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Bat Stevens is an ICAR Gold Class Collision Repair Shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Bat Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tinora Ram athletic teams, and go Rams.
Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Final 43.1 seconds to go here in the Defiance Physical Therapy Classic. Rams are on their way to the 3rd win of the season, leading 46-35 over the host, the Defiance Bulldogs. I guess they're not, in theory, the host. They're the visiting team on the scoreboard. Rams on the inbound. Durfee looking to pull the trigger. Gets it into Carly Oakley. Carly back to Durfee. Trapping defense. Steal by the Bulldogs. All the way to the basket. Shot up. And it's in by Hohenberger. She's got 11. 46-37. Bulldogs playing this final whistle here.
You got another turnover there almost.
Yes. Steal of the ball, but she was whistled for the foul. Was Garcia. Stole the ball from Carly Oakley.
Rams have to understand that if there's 4 girls around one, somebody else has got to be open somewhere
They
else.
would have had. Somebody's open. 46-37, 24.4 seconds to go. Durfee kicks it in to Nova Oakley. Stay tuned after the game. BSN Stats. Good Luck Insurance and Investments post-game show, and we'll have the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award. Foul.
That could have been close to a flagrant because
Yeah,
she just
sure
pushed
was.
her. Literally just pushed her.
That's on Isabella Rollinson. That's her first,
I believe.
team's 5th. So the free throw line is Nova Oakley. Nova, first free throw up. Good. She's got 14. One more free throw coming for Nova. 20.1 seconds to go. Oakley eyes it, shoots it, gets it. She's got 15. 48-37, 11-point lead for Tinora. 3-pointer by Rollinson from the right wing. No good. Bounces around. Picked up by Defiance. Looked to be a travel. Another travel. No call. Garcia had 2 shots at it. Neither one of them went. She got the offensive rebound, tried for a third time, and shot finally went up, but it was no good. Foul on Tenora's Addison Lee, her third. Free throw line goes the Bulldogs. Garcia, first free throw is too long. One more coming for Alexa Garcia. She's going to try and split the pair here. 8.6 seconds to go. Isaac shoots it. In and out, no good. Durfee with the rebound for Tinora. She is tied up. Jump ball, 5.2 to go. Each team has 5 fouls. Hopefully there's no more fouls here in the last 5 seconds. Jump ball will go to Tinora. Durfee on the inbounds. Julia gets it into Carly Oakley. Oakley trying to dribble out the clock. Has the ball poked away. She chases it down. Final from Defiance High School in the consolation game. Tinora 48, Defiance 37. Stay tuned. Coming up, we'll have the Bidlack Insurance and Investments post-game show, and we will do it right after this time out from some of our fantastic sponsors here at Tinora Rams Live.
Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TenoraRams.com.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Back at Defiance, the consolation game of the Defiance Physical Therapy Classic goes to the Tinora Rams 48-37. Welcome, we said, to the Bidlack Insurance and Investments post-game show. JV game tonight was won by the Tinora Rams 29-27. And here in the consolation game, first quarter got off to a rough start. Tinora and Defiance, both teams went scoreless for about the first 3 or 4 minutes of the contest. Rams finally got going, and they led 12-4 after one. Halftime, Rams had a 15-point second quarter, wound up with a 27-15 lead. Actually, very impressive second quarter by Defiance as well. They had 11. Third quarter, Defiance put 8 points on the board. Tinora 12. Rams exited the third quarter with a 39-27 lead. In the fourth quarter, Tinora and Defiance, the time struggled. Just the flow of the game was just no flow whatsoever. It was dammed up quite a bit.
Yeah.
48-37, Rams with an 11-point win. Rams improved to 3-2, Defiance falls to 0-6. Stats. Coach Fairchild, final numbers for both Defiance and Tinora.
Well, looking at Defiance, Rawlinson had 2 points, 5 rebounds. Samantha Hohenberger had 11 points, 4 rebounds. Seiler had 2 points, 1 rebound. Krekel had 3 points. Jimmy Rollins had made a 3, had 4 rebounds. Ramirez 2 points, 3 rebounds. Garcia 4 points, 7 rebounds. Fernandez 2 points. Caroline McDonald 4 points, 4 rebounds. And Olivia Brenner 4 points and a rebound. For the Rams, Addison Lee 6 points with a rebound. I don't know how many blocks.
I think she had at least 3. She had, I think, 8 in 2 days.
I wasn't counting. Too many to count. Carly Oakley with 5 points and 8 rebounds. Awen Blanchard with 12 points, 2 rebounds. Tatum Krebs pulled down a rebound while she was in there. Amelia Coy with a 3. Julia Durfee with 7 points, 4 rebounds. And Nova Oakley with 15 points and 3 rebounds. Rams got out-rebounded tonight by 10, 29-19. But it was a ball to victory.
Emma Bailey missing tonight. As we said, Kinsey Noggle has yet to play a season. Tatum Krebs came in, played solid 3 minutes, gave the girls a little bit of breather off a little bit of defensive presence. And so good job by Tatum coming off the bench.
Yeah, definitely a hard night for the girls. They didn't get much rest tonight.
No.
You look at their bench. Madison Spangler, a freshman who plays JV, does a nice job. Her ankle's hurt. They could have gone to Christina Meyer in there, Jaden Sines, both on the bench, but neither one of them saw any action. But starters carried the load.
Coming up, we'll have the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with that award.
Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higbee Embroidery is your place. Higbee Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award.
Welcome back to the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award. Rams pick up win number 3, a 48-37 win over the Defiance Bulldogs. Really not much conversation. Kind of had somebody in mind. Just the way they've hustled this season. She just kind of goes about her business quietly on the offensive end. Defensively, she's probably going to wind up with quite a few bruises from the last couple days.
She's been beat up here.
Coach Fairchild, who is our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game.
If everybody was watching, they probably could pick that one out. Awen Blanchard is going to be our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game tonight. 12 points, a couple rebounds. And I don't know how many times she got knocked to the floor and smacked around, but she's played rough and tough and hung in there and had a great game tonight.
Very, very quiet offensively. It's just, like we said, she goes about her business very quietly, very professional, very effective offensively. And as we said, the last 2 nights defensively, she's been hounding away. And unfortunately, her body scars tomorrow or the next day when she wakes up, she's going to have about 7-8 bruises all over her.
Yeah,
so
she carried the Rams early on in the game when nobody else was really lighting it up yet, and so she kind of just was taking control earlier in that game, and then everybody else started chipping in and playing Ram basketball. But I think Awen definitely deserved it tonight.
So our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game is our junior Awen Blanchard with 12 points and very good game on defense as well. So Lady Rams played well, good enough to win last night, just couldn't get the ball to fall. Again tonight, same way. Started out like, here we go again, just couldn't get the ball to fall. But the Rams playing shorthanded here tonight again, so hopefully Coach Steele has a few days to practice. Next game Saturday at Liberty Center. But get a chance the girls to heal up and work on a couple things fundamentally, and hopefully the ball just goes in the basket. They're getting open shots. It's just not falling. So
Yeah, I mean, they've been taking some open basket looks, but just a little bit too strong off the basket, off the rim, off the backboard. And, I think, if there's one thing that if I'm Coach Steele that I'm going to look at that I think I need to work on is that's crashing the boards. When I look at the stats and Carly Oakley, who's, 5'5" on a good day probably, 5'6" maybe, is leading our team in rebounds. That's, to me, that shouldn't be happening. I got to get my big girls got to be doing a better job of crashing the boards and hustling to the rim. So if I was coach, that'd be the one thing I'd want to work on this week as we head into the Liberty Center.
Yep, coming up, championship game, which we will not have, but if you want to listen to it, you can turn over to 105.7 The Bull, listen to Mr. Michael Searing and Julie Steingus. They'll bring that to you. Talking to Julie yesterday, she's had a long day. This is going to get longer. I think she said she had to leave for Cincinnati about 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh yeah,
and her son Ryan had rehab, and she was hoping to get back here in time, which she was, and she probably didn't think she was going to get out of here at.
She had plenty of time.
10 o'clock.
She had plenty of time.
I think she was here before we were.
She was probably hurrying and didn't realize, we're 3 hours behind.
Yes.
Never mind.
So flip over, listen to Michael and Julie. They do a great job on 105.7 The Bull. But thanks to Dr. AJ, Coach Fairchild, fantastic graphics again by Dr. AJ. Stop out and see him. And Dr. Kayla, 100 Stadium Drive, best in the business, as Coach Fairchild says, for headaches. Stop out there if you got migraine or headaches or any other body aches. Dr. AJ, Dr. Kayla, they'll fix you up. Go online, our Facebook page, where you can check them out, FairchildFamilyChiropractic.com. But thank you for watching and listening. Sponsors, we said, Fairchild Family Chiropractic, Optimal Performance and Fitness, Clubhouse Pizza, and Baton Stevens Body Shop and Jewel, Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, Wooden Indian Pawn Shop, Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon, Weber Bookkeeping, Hall Crop Insurance, Signs Excavating, Higbee Embroidery, Drop Zone Pizzeria and Stryker and Ayersville, Wiener Hill Weber and Stanley, Attorneys at Law, Oklahoma Tavern, Maumee Valley Title Agency, BSN Sports, Firestone Tavern, Postman Insurance and Investments, Northwest Ohio Sports, Brother Tacos, Schlegel Farms, Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon, thank you both. Biggest Ram fan, Laura Kepi, thank you. Kevin Weber of Weber Materials, Prosperity Painting, Nicely Storage and Rentals, Patriot Outdoor Hunting, Aftershocks Carts and Equipment, thank you, Mr. Chad Schock. And as always, our commercial voiceovers courtesy of Mr. Michael Hearn. Check him out as well on his website, michaelhearn.com. Have a good night, everybody. And we'll see you. Not sure if I'm going to be back in time Saturday. We'll see. I'll let the guys know, figure out what we're doing. If not, I know you can tune into Liberty Center guys for the girls game, Mark Bly and his team, and then Dave Clack on 103.1 will have the girls game the boys game on the radio. But as far as our next game, I'll figure out what time we'll be back Saturday, and I'll let everybody know. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next time when we bring you more Rams action. And follow us online at TinoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.